Hi, everybody. 2 nights ago, I was sent a video and asked to react to it. I have tried to make this video a couple times, and I have not been able to get through it. So I'm going to get through it. If I cry, I'm sorry. I know a reaction video is usually 2 cameras or 1 camera and then playing the video as you're, having the camera watch you react to it. I am not going to play the video. I am not going to put a link to it in my description box. I'm going to speak from my heart. I'm sure everybody has heard about the 12-year-old girl that committed suicide while streaming it live. It is the saddest thing that I have ever watched. And yes, I did watch it. Anybody that gets themselves to the point where you gotta take your own life has been dealing with something for a really long time. She didn't just wake up and decide to kill herself. I'm assuming, maybe that's wrong, but that she has been dealing with something for a while. These are thoughts that are in your head for a while. I know there are a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation. First, as to whether the video was even real or not. I believe it was real. She did commit suicide on that tree in her front yard. I do not believe that it was over a boy. That was what some of the comments are, that it was over a boy. I don't believe it was over a boy. I believe it was things that were going on in her home. Do I think the video needs to be out there? I don't know. I know I can't watch it again. So first, I want to talk to you young kids. I know, according to my analytics, I have teenagers that watch my channel. So I want to talk to you first. At 12 years old, you have your whole life ahead of you. It's permanent. It's permanent when you kill yourself. It's permanent. There's no second chances. I really don't know what to say. She felt that she had nobody to talk to, nobody to go to. Here, the only thing that I have written down in front of me is the Suicide Prevention Lifeline, which I will put right here. It is 1-800-273-8255. If you have a problem and you need to talk to somebody and there's nobody to talk to them. Call this number. There are plenty of people out there that are willing to help. If you don't have anybody to talk to, send me a message. Send me a message on Facebook. Comment below. I will message you back. I will talk to you. If you have nobody to go to, if you don't think that you could go to your mom or your dad or a friend's mom or dad or a friend or a teacher or a principal or a school counselor, I will talk to you. I will listen to you. I will give you, I'm a mom of 4. I will give you the best advice that I can. And if you just need someone to listen, I will be that person if you don't have anybody. There are plenty of people out there that will help you. This 12-year-old little girl was on depression medicine. You don't need to be on depression medicine at 12 years old. Maybe you do. I don't know. This world is so crazy anymore. You can't even be a normal 12-year-old girl because you have to think about what people think about you. Social media. Get off social media. Seriously. If you can't handle your daily life, you cannot be on social media. And I mean, she was a separate person on social media. There were cries for help. Plenty of cries for help from this girl, and nobody listened. Nobody came to help her. This girl posted a 42-minute video, and in the beginning of the video, she apologized. I don't know who she apologized to, but there were plenty of people that she apologized to for doing this. She posted it live, so, to me, that was more of a cry for help. Somebody come stop me, and nobody came. Nobody came to stop her. I want to be that person to come stop you. So parents, if you have young children and you're noticing a change, usually isolation, this young girl was cutting herself. How nobody noticed cuts on her, I have a 19-year-old, I have a 22-year-old who doesn't live with me, but I have a 19-year-old. I look at him every day. I mean, I would like to think that if I had a child that was going through something that she was going through, I would notice. But I guess, sometimes parents just don't want to see that kind of stuff. They don't want to know. Maybe her mom did know, and she couldn't deal with it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just such a sad situation. I think that she probably would have been isolating herself. She would have flown off the handle quickly, arguing about everything, not coming home, just a total change. If you notice a total change in your child, find out why. There's got to be a reason why. I just can't believe the world we live in. At 12 years old, I was still climbing trees for fun. Playing with cars, playing in the dirt, playing outside. We didn't have social media back then. We didn't even have cell phones. We had to actually go knock on our neighbor's door and say, can you play? She had videos. She had an online diary. She had videos. 12 years old. I don't even know what to say. it's the saddest thing. If you haven't seen the video, it's out there. I encourage you not to watch it. But I know there are some people that are like, oh, I have to see it, I have to see it. It's out there. It's out there. Once you put something on social media, it's very, very hard. It's out there. It's out there forever. You send a racy picture to a boy, and he shares it. It's out there. So you have to be careful what you post online. This girl, I don't even know if I should say her name. I'm assuming that you guys already know her name. I don't want to bring attention to her video or to her name. It's out there. It went viral. It's out there. Even the Polk County Police have tried to contact these people that are sharing and putting it on their sites, and there's nothing nobody can do. You can't force someone to take something offline. So, and it's very easy to download something that has been posted online and, to put on my computer. If I wanted to, I could have easily downloaded this girl's video and shared it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not even going to post a link to it. If you want to find it, you can search for it. But it is literally a 12-year-old girl who climbs a tree, says her apologies, and kicks the bucket out from underneath her feet. And then it kept rolling for 20 minutes after. So, I mean, she obviously felt she had nothing left. Nothing left. At 12 years old, she thought she had nothing left. I don't even know how many times that she was called worthless. Every single one of her posts before this said how her home life was horrible, and people were saying such awful things to her, telling her she's worthless at 12 years old. You don't tell your kids that they're worthless. Everybody has something to offer this world. Everybody. I don't care if you're black, if you're white, if you're young, if you're old, if you're a girl, if you're a boy, what your religion is, it doesn't matter. You have something to offer this world. And at 12, you don't know what that is yet. You still have your whole life to learn, to grow. When people at school make it so hard to go, ignore them. Ignore them. They're not going to matter in 5 years. If I don't talk to anybody from high school, nobody. Maybe on Facebook, but I don't have any real life relationships with anybody from high school. In 5 years, those people are not going to matter to you. You're going to go on with your life. You're going to go to college. You're going to have your own family. You're going to have children. You're going to have grandchildren. You have your whole life. These people don't matter. You go to school, you get your education, and you get out. Go to school. In my day, people always told you, keep your head up, keep your shoulders up, just be you. In this day and age, it's not that way anymore. Just keep to yourself, keep your head down, and just go to school. I I don't even know if that's right. I don't even know if that's right. Advice, but they're not gonna matter in 5 years. Once you're out of high school, chances are you're never gonna see them again. I mean, maybe on Facebook, but I don't know. I don't want this video to be like super long and just me crying. I'm If you need somebody to talk to, please, please go find somebody. Even if you don't want to talk, if you're just so down on yourself and you just don't feel it, just message me. Remember my name, Tina Schultz. Find me on YouTube. Send me a message. Find me on Facebook, Twitter. My name is the same on everything. Tina Schultz. I will listen to you. I will talk to you. I will just listen if you want somebody to listen and you just need to get it out. I will be that person. I don't care if I get 100,000 messages. I will listen to you all. All right. Well, it's just from my heart. You guys have a good day. Bye.